Hello, we are back for a new week of Daily Race B. We're at Dragon Trail Seaside, unfortunately, and we're in Group 4 cars, of which the GT-R is the main car again. I'm sure they're going to nerf that in the next update, they're going to have to. GT-R is massively OP at the moment. And the NSX, I suppose, is doing alright. But anyway, yeah, it's Dragon Trail Seaside, home of the Death Chicane, and we will no doubt experience death many times during tonight's races. I remember last time we had this combo, I went from the top end of DRA down to the bottom of DRB, pretty much. I thought I might even make it into DRC on that week. But yes, we're we didn't do too well last week. Our quality time is average, I think, this time. I know I can go a bit quicker. It's just putting it all together. This is always the tricky bit. So I'm going to jump in for a few laps, see if we can get anywhere near our quality time in the 8 minutes and 40 seconds we've got left, and see how tonight's races go. I did do a few races last night, actually, and they went okay. I gained DR in all of them, I think. Oh no, apart from one. I binned it right at the end of one. I think I had help. Someone put me... I think it was on the S section down the hill. Somebody put the nose in and just basically shoved me off into the gravel. But anyway. Hey, Beth, how's it going? Very good. I noticed you've improved your time a bit. It's a good time. I've not really... like I said, I had a couple of races last night and I've not been on it since. Been trying to sort video stuff out. We'll follow Kelly's lap, I think. How's the racing been tonight? You starting on pole with that time, or does it just put you in the harder lobbies? Right. I usually use second gear for that first corner during the race. Hey Danny, how's it going? Nicely done. Hey, Fronty. Very good, dude. Thanks for popping in. Oh, horrible. Messed that up corner. Messed that up corner? Get the words in the right order. Messed that corner up. To lift bad through there. Okay, no idea what that means. You haven't missed anything, Danny. Ah, right, okay. I might stay with this time then. Then again, I guess coming 4th or 5th in a harder lobby, you're going to gain just as much DR as coming first in one of these. Come on, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Such a tricky one. Yeah, that corner I can do better. There's a few of them I know I can do better. It's just stringing it all together in one go. And getting the chicane right, which is always the horrible bit. Like a bit like that. Tiny lift on the first corner seemed to help. Ooh, slightly short, slightly slow. Oh, it's been the death of me many a time. You alright, Bri? How's it going? Made a bit of a pug's ear on that one. That's what I normally do in the races, because I don't get the angle right. That'd be good. I never really look at the numbers. I never know how much DR I've gained. I don't look at the actual number, I just look at the little bar. Well, the way I figure is I can make the time up on other corners. I think a couple of tiny lifts through the chicane for safety reasons is okay. I'm not trying to get, you know, top 100 or anything like that. Just slightly faster. Mind you, it depends where we end up in the lobbies. We could end up sort of the back end of lobbies, which would be no good. I don't really want to be at the back end of lobbies. Not on this circuit. Nope, didn't turn right. Yeah, the Lancer's got quite good turning, hasn't it? And the NSX, I would imagine you could go flat in if you didn't oversteer, because it'd slide. I do end up last at some point, generally. Last time, anyway. Saying that, the races last night, I only had one massive smash in the chicane. And the rest of them were okay. I did save a massive slide on one of the races last night. On that point, I hit the first bit. The car just took off, and I managed to just drift it into the corner and carry on. I didn't lose much time either. I think there's a lot of damage. I think a lot of people die on this one. And that's where the overtaking is. Generally on the exit of this, when people hit the wall. So that was alright. That would have been a decent time, I think. Oh, okay. I'll go for that. Similar to people threw in last night. I did have a couple of people who were quite pushy last night. But we'll see how we do. Hopefully. I would imagine I still will be, though. I seem to make quite a good hobby out of it. Okay, Alpha Capri. See further down. Sunbagger and Alpha Capri. Oh, where's Alpha Capri? Just got that in. Neck this tea before it goes cold. It is quite pushy at the seaside. I much prefer Dragon Trail Gardens. Dragon Trail Gardens, I really like that that big kind of 4 apex corner. Because it's so satisfying when you get it just right. To be fair, I like all of this circuit apart from the chicane. The rest of it's great. It's such a good. The rest of it's quite a nice circuit. It's just the chicane's horrible. If they made that chicane like not there, or did a variant without it, or it was a bit wider, then I'd be fine. It's just the way it is horrible. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. And well, you know the drill. I didn't do the Yamajiwa one. Well, because it's race C, and I tend not to do race C, so... Yeah, there's a lot of that. Just play it safe. I'm not going to go nuts through there trying to compete with him. A little bit wide there. Looks like there's a bit of carnage going on behind because they've dropped back. Okay, this could get a bit fruity. Hey Catch, how's it going? try and gain a bit of time back. A couple of minor taps. This is the first race, so... There's a lot of battling going on in front. Oh, this isn't going to end well, is it? You know what? I'm amazed they all made it through there. Fair play. Spent a lot of time going wide there yesterday. Need to get that better. Shame, I'd gained a load of time back and I've lost it again. Now we're gaining it back again. I thought he was gonna not go. I thought he was gonna unghost then, just as I was going past, because he was spinning. Again, I had to hold right. I had to let off, just to be on the safe side. Hey, Bales. Just having to be super cautious through there. Cheers, much appreciated. Guy behind's on a bit of a flyer. The slipstream is so strong here though. Could have done without that little tap. He was going to get that to the line anyway. Yeah, Sensible Soccer was good. Cheers for the GGs. Just a bit, yeah. He was first to the line anyway. So I don't know even why he bothered doing that, because he would have beat me to the line. He's got a better exit. Still, if he's in the next race. If I tap him, I won't be waiting. Not bad result for the first one. Clean race. Mind you, I could do with that. Need to get the SR back up. Has he left already? He's just showing. Yeah, he left straight away. Yeah, he left instantly. Yeah, I kind of thought it was great. I remember when they did Canon Soccer as well on the. It was on the cover disc of Amiga Power. It was basically it was like Sensible Soccer, but you were kicking a hand grenade around, and it used to explode. That was quite cool. I used to enjoy that. I used to play that with my mate, Canon Soccer. But yeah, I used to do. I used to play a lot of Canon fodder and Sensible Soccer, and Kickoff. I used to play Kickoff, Kickoff 2. I used to play and Goal as well. I used to play all those. Yeah, I went from Sensible Soccer to playing Goal because it was a bit trickier, and I think once you got the hang of it, it was a bit more. The games were a bit more interesting. Because Sensible Soccer, it got a bit easy. You kind of found a point where you could do a kick, like a curved kick, and it'd beat the keeper every single time. And the other player couldn't do anything about it. All he could do was stop you getting in the position where you could do that move. So yeah, we moved on to the likes of Kickoff 2 and Goal. Oh, Dino Dini's Goal. Well, on do that again. On Sensible Wilder Soccer, we used to set up custom teams. Yeah, we'd always have like film and TV teams. I think I had an X-Men team with all like X-Men characters in it. Yeah, it's like sensing. Here's a random fact. Dino Dini did a new version of Kickoff or Goal for the PS4 a few years ago. I'm in it. I'm one of the referees in it. I used to talk to Dino Dini on Twitter occasionally. So I got added as a referee in the latest version of Kickoff. on PS4. Hey Yeti. It's a tricky race. But we've already, with that one race, we've done better than we did for the entire week we had it last time. Oh, I got that wrong. No worries, dude. You had the position anyway. Thought it was a bit weird. Thanks for popping in though. So that's the downside with wheels, they disconnect. I don't think I've had one disconnection on my controller. I did have the vibrations though working just before. That's a bit of a weird bug, where the half of the vibration stops on the controller. You can. Yes, is the answer. I've got a Thrustmaster T150 gathering dust. Yeah, I used to do some streams with the wheel, trying to get used to it, and I got fed up of not being able to do anything with it. I think with the T150, the force feedback wasn't particularly great in this, on that wheel. So it felt like you were missing out. On some of the feedback. There are, yes. And there are videos and streams of me using the wheel. Even on GT Sport. When I did, for the couple of weeks I had GT Sport, I used to do some of the challenges. Which I guess are a bit like the license tests. I can't remember, I never really played it that much. But I did them on a wheel. So yeah, there's probably some couple of GT Sport videos. But I think the feedback on the DualSense is so good. And the force feedback on the T150 wasn't great. I just prefer the controller. I'd be keen to try out a direct drive wheel, but I'm not about to spend that kind of money to test it out. Hey Ace, how's it going? Okay. Yeah, I'm just using the standard DualSense. Yeah, I'm have to quite like the sound of the True Force on the Logitech wheel, because that sounds like you're still getting the vibrations like you get off the controller for like the road surface and the rumble strips and all that kind of stuff, but you get the force feedback as well. Ali's lost a drink. Who else have we got in? Yeah, Mose's not officially supported though. So if you bought Mose, you'd have to buy an adapter and all that kind of stuff. Because it's only Thrustmaster, Fanatec, and Logitech who are officially supported. as far as I'm aware, I don't know if Thrustmaster have done any Xbox rims, but I know both Logitech and Fanatec, you've obviously got a PlayStation base, and you can run with an Xbox rim and use it on both. I don't know if the T598 does that. Yeah, I still wouldn't trust it. You're kind of going flying by a bit of luck there that it's all going to work properly because on new games are they going to support it properly and all this kind of stuff? Because you're mimicking another wheel, aren't you, most of the time? So that's what happens. The guy on front's on controller. And see how much better a start I had by doing that. It's looking like officially supported wheels don't have enough troubles with disconnects here and there. Fanatec seems especially finicky. Nicely done. Which is quite weird, because I think Rory's only ever had one disconnect. I think with Fanatec, it's probably the quality control never used to be the best. I would imagine now they've got Corsair kind of on them, they're going to be a lot better, and customer service will be improved and all that kind of stuff. Oops. They're so going to catch me because my car is wrecked. I just clipped the edge of the curb. Oops. Go on. Yeah, it's fine. The slipstream on this is ridiculous. Not messing with that. What's up with this race? Hey, Steve. See, people go into that first corner way too quick and they lose out on the exit. Wise man. He's back again. He's obviously chosen violence for this one. Definitely gonna have to save the replay on this. Remind me at the end. Yeah, if this did be banned instantly, this circuit, there's no way they'd run that in real life. I just pushed him over a bit wide. I left him space, but I pushed him over wide so I keep the position. Well, that was interesting. Oh, nailed death. Didn't see you come in there. Sorry. Maybe good. What did I miss? It's only a game, innit? It's good fun. It's all part of the drama's all part of the fun of Daily Race B. I mean, it gets annoying sometimes if someone punts you off. But otherwise, it's... what's he sorry for? I've no idea what he's sorry for, but never mind. Professional what, though? He's a welcome in second. Look at all. Look at this SR. Amazing. It's only a couple of us actually gained SR in that. And we got DR, so that's good. People are kind of getting the message that you don't go side by side through the chicane, which is good, because that used to cause so many issues. It is a bit wild. We'll have a look at that replay actually, because there was a couple of things to unpick on that one. I was trying to save a replay, last night, and I noticed there was the space was full, and I thought, oh, why have I cleared it? I thought it cleared out all the replays I wasn't using for like videos and stuff, because I've got a load saved that at some point I'll make sure to have one day when I get around to it. But I'm like, why is the space full? There doesn't seem to be that many replays. And then I noticed a page 2 with loads of replays from like 2022 and stuff like that, so I just binned all them off. Tons of space now. Right, was this dodgy or was this alright? He's just a bit slow there. No, he fell in behind, that's okay. I mean, that's fine. I can't do anything about that. I've got to go somewhere. So what does he do? Does he just completely miss the braking or what? Or does he get punted? Does he get punted? No, he avoided me. Because I hit the brakes and he was a bit too close, so fair play to him. Saying that, he did hit the brakes far too late. He mustn't have been paying attention with that one. That was way too late. But yeah, fair play to him. I was wondering what happened there. So, is this where I launched it? Yeah. I launched it and I could just lost any turning. Don't know where that guy was going. So that was okay. So what's TLC all about? Let's move forward, see if I can find him. When was TLC behind me? Oh, it's there. So did he pump me at the side? Oh, that's what it was for. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's what it was for. To be honest, I thought I turned in on him, but never mind. Yeah, oh, it was good. Good that he decided to miss me. That doesn't normally happen, does it? If you miss the braking. Well, our SR is getting back up towards the top, and our DR is looking a bit healthier. That's good. I'm in no rush for a wheel. I'll get one day. I will get one day. Yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. Don't forget to leave a like, by the way, if you haven't already. I think we're getting pretty close to 20 now. So if we can get to 20, that'd be awesome. If we get to 30, that'd be even better. But start with 20. Yeah, I need a new PC before I need a wheel. So that's the first thing. Let's get a decent PC. Right, join the race. Because if I get a decent PC, then I might give. Then I might look at a wheel after that. Because then, if I get a decent PC, then obviously you got access to stuff like Evo, sets course for Evo, Repfest 2, and LMU, and all that kind of stuff. That I'd have a little tootle with, but it'd mainly be to make streaming and editing videos a bit easier. No. I'm not going to play iRacing. It looks like crap. I don't care how good it is. I can't play that. Oh, Ben. Cheers, dude. What a legend. Yeah, I just couldn't. Yeah, I just couldn't. It just looks. It looks like a '90s game. I'm just not playing that. Apart from the cost of it. I mean, I don't care how good a sim it is. I don't like ACC because of the engine noises. The engine noises on ACC just proper grate with me for some reason. Yeah, I'm sure it is. And Kunos have kind of shown they can't do multiplayer, so without third-party stuff. Like I say, LMU looks alright, but I don't really like long races. Not for streaming anyway, but it's the kind of stuff I might make the odd video on. And there's loads of little indie racing games and stuff that I'd like to try. But the most annoying thing with the laptop I'm using now is the fans on it. If I try and do any sort of streaming and recording audio and stuff for videos, it's the fans just go nuts. Which makes it awkward to record anything. I have to use RTX voice on the microphone with the noise reduction stuff cranked up to the max on RTX voice, and that distorts the audio. So I'm not happy. I'm not impressed with the oh god, I'm not impressed with the audio on the microphone at the moment. Just need to one reason, get a better PC that's quiet and doesn't sound like a jet taking off. That's kind of the plan at some point. And oh my god, there's loads of people. Oh god. Did I say hello to all who loves a drink? I'm going to need it, I think. Yes, if we're going to end up in these lobbies, we're going to need a better time. I'm not going to get away with any mistakes in these lobbies. That was a good time off Maverick. No worries now, Death. Thanks for popping in. Hey, Craig. I might have just picked up a penalty. Going to go safety first on that corner. Didn't get the turn in on that one. Oh, legend. Be good when this damage goes, though. There we go. Yeah, Slipstream's nuts on this. Someone's gone. Right. Just gonna have to brake early for this bit. Just need to keep pace with these, and it'll probably get tasty at some point. Uh-oh. Knew that was going to happen. Just completely messed my line up. I clipped the wall and it completely messed me up. Come on, turn in. I reckon we could get a couple of places back for the end, though. That got a bit bunched up. I predict carnage. Car just would not turn. Slipstream must have given me tons of extra speed through there because it just wouldn't turn. Lifted off and it just didn't slow down. Which is annoying, because the pace is there. Just see if anything happens as we go through here. Oh, sorry. I tried to give him space as well. I was trying to give him as much space as I could. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll say sorry anyway. Our SR went up though. Surprisingly. So Maverick's done alright. Nice, let's go again. Actually, we'll have a look at the replay, just to see what happened. No worries, Bayet. Cheers for the membership as well, much appreciated. Have a good one. Right, let's have a look at the end. So this went a bit nuts, didn't it? On this last bit. Someone's already hit the wall and left. So God, that was close. That was closer than I expected. So excuse me, coming through. No, not my fault. He was just too wide, I think. Unless there was some sort of netcodey thing going on. I think I'm alright there. So, yeah, he did have space. He was behind me. All good. Is there anything good in legend cars? See if there's anything I need. What have I got? Ha! No. 12 million. I don't think so. Saying that, I should get 4 million with the next couple of time trials. So we've got, are we still gold? Yeah, that time's not changed, does it? So we're still on 1% for that one. So that's gold. And this one, we are 0.92%. So we've still got okay for that one as well. There's a guide for that one coming out tomorrow. Bit late to the party, but I just not had time. People still got a week on it anyway. Right, let's sign up for the race. I quite like the DeLorean actually, it was alright. Once you get the hang of it, it's quite good fun. The bollards though, God, those bollards, so annoying on that time trial. Can we get anywhere near our time? It's a little bit off. That's a bit wide, that. I noticed it seems to carry too much speed through that fast right-hander, because I'm doing it completely flat out. And then I brake a bit late for the end. So I'll have to brake a tiny bit earlier on that right-hander. I'm just trying to wait for the car to settle before I hit the brakes. That was slower because I hit the curb. Lost a lot of time on there as well. Oops. Right, so we're not going to make the next lap, so that means it's going to probably be a good one. I think I might need to change up to third a bit quicker there. God, the amount of time I'm gaining down this compared to the last one. I don't think it was as fast as my fastest one, but it wasn't a bad lap. Oh, we're in these lobbies now, because we've got a bit higher up off DRA. What a mess. Oh, there's dames. Right, hello. Oh my god, everyone. Top smoke. Right, there you go. Have a good race. Dames. Good luck. I think that was everyone. I'm just going to have to say hello. Have a good race. Because there's too many people to say hello to. So we're starting in 8th. Need a bit more practice on the quality lap, because I reckon I can beat my time. Need to try and get somewhere near Bert's time, I think. Again, thanks everyone for popping in. If you've not hit the like button yet, feel free to do so. See if we can get a bit higher for the end of the stream. Time we on? Bit of carnage there. Well, this has been lively. At least I've got a clear run through here, though. Right, car behind the wall. Need to try and catch these again now. See the time again on that corner. So everyone else brakes too late. It's the old slow in, fast out. Guys in front are just running away with it though because they've all got slipstream. Someone's gone flying off. That little slide actually helped the rotation then. Didn't help the speed. It's going to be a tricky one, I think. Keep everyone else at bay. Actually got that section relatively okay. Losing time on that corner. I so thought I was going to hit that orange barrier then. Should have lifted off a bit more. Or messed that up. Way too deep in there. Okay, this could get a bit tasty. Wow. That was an interesting race. I think we managed to save some DR from that one. Cheers for the GGs. That was quite a good race. I enjoyed that one. I think we started in 8th, didn't we? We've ended in 8th. And there's lots of A pluses in there, so we should be alright. And we got a clean race as well. Doesn't happen very often, does it? Notice how there's a lot more S's, positive SR in that. Save that one because there's a couple of interesting bits in that. Right, what time on? Because I've got a random thing there. Yeah, we'll do one more. Yes. So, good advice there, Speedy. Plus, also, while you're doing that, she just kicks you in the nuts at the same time. Right. Let's queue up. Oh, we didn't load the Ghost, did we? Get the Ghost loaded. As always, if you've not hit the like button yet, feel free to do so. See if we can get a bit higher on the old like front. Oh, we got a new fast time. Look at that. So we'll do the one more race. These are surprisingly good fun this time. Definitely doing a lot better than I did last time we had this race. It was only a couple of months ago. Well, a few months ago, I think. Ooh, just a bit too wide. It did. It proper tanked. I think we were pretty much at the top of A last time we had this race. And we were heading towards C by the end of the week. Because I remember the next week I had to get out of B again. Which didn't take very long, but it was a pain in the bum. Oh, it's horrible. Need to brake a bit harder there. I think that's where the -5 DR brake balance is going to come in. Because it'll proper spin you around that corner. Oh, I stayed well away from Super Formula. I was actually tempted to do Race C this week when I saw this was up. But I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. And so far... I knew that was going to happen. I thought, you know what, I'll keep the power on. I should have just lifted. Oops. Yeah, I don't really like the open wheel. Apart from go-karts. Because I guess that counts as open wheel. I think it's just the speed. Because the accelerate and stops so fast, any sort of minor mistakes and delays getting on the power and stuff like that cost you massively. It's a bit like the Group 2 cars. They're a bit like that. Yeah, go-karts are great fun. Ah, clip that. Turned in too early. That might have been an okay lap as well. We'll get a lot of time for another lap also anyway. I don't know, I guess just want it to be as good as I can get it. You know, it makes a difference. Especially with shorts. Every second counts with a short, so... Hey, dude. So you kind of have to edit a short to get rid of any fluff. You kind of want to hook, get to the point, get out. I mean, you can only be as good as you can be, I guess. You just try and learn something off everyone. Yeah, I only uploaded consistently for a while. Yeah, that's the way to do it. You get loads of people putting don't forget to like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff on the end. And that's like 2 seconds you've just wasted. It's good fun. Because I'll have clips and I'll look at it and I'll think, how can I get a shot out of that? And it's trying to find the story in it, I suppose. I need to work out how to do it with longer form, like race videos, you know, longer edits of a race. Because I've kind of got into the habit of editing everything down so much. And for long form videos, you've got to kind of spread it a bit, but it's trying to keep it interesting. Still need to work on that one. Not that I get time to do long form edits much. I get so many comments on that. A good mix of positive and negative comments on the voiceovers. It's quite funny. I think if I had a wheel, I'd probably put me in it more. When if I had like a rig and stuff, I'd use me in the videos as a bit of it. But for sim racing stuff, not many people are interested in seeing someone on a controller, so there's no point. I just have to faff with it. I'd want it to pace well. But I've not really done many of them. Do a few guides and stuff, because that's not too bad. Because people are there to watch that anyway, but... just don't get the time to do as much as I'd want to. Someone's gone. Someone else has gone. Yeah, well, it's commentary, isn't it? So. This is all getting a bit interesting. No, don't give me a tap. This guy behind is going to absolutely go for it. Oh, I see why. He's always going to go for it. Oh, couldn't see it. That's me dead. Couldn't see the corner. Car is dead now. Yeah. I thought I had the right line, but the car had died. That was annoying. It was going alright until then. Oh, someone's come off. See if we can finish not last. Hey monkey, how's it going? Are you good? It's been going alright. We've had some good races. Obviously this one's not so great, but most of the other ones have been fine. Oh, it's your fault. You jinxed it. There is a big gap, but there's always potential for carnage, isn't there? Just having to take a risk on that corner, taking it flat out. To be honest, this one really didn't make me play at all, but it's gone surprisingly well. The races have been quite good fun. Bit mad, but good fun. Ah. He hit the wall harder than I did, though. That slowed me down a bit. Good drift by the Lambo. Just hoping he wasn't going to completely send it. Because that Moses, what happened to him? He's usually really quick. Well, we didn't finish last. So we made a place back. Shame about that. I think we've got enough pace there in the race to keep up with them, for the most part. Just need to improve the quality time if we're going to end up in those lobbies. Yeah, we lost SR as well, because I had to, that was with the I was bumping, what's the name, Godzilla, trying to get him moving again after I hit him. So never mind. Right, let's see what roulette we've got. See where we ended up tonight on the SR. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Our SR's nearly back up to full. So that's improved. And our DR has improved a bit as well. Because it was about half that at the start. So, good, good. More of that. Can't believe I've actually enjoyed some races on Dragon Trail Seaside. It's unheard of. Absolutely unheard of. Okay, let's see what we've got for these. A 3 and a 4. Now, the ones last night were... Not last night. It was Sunday, wasn't it? They were actually useless. I think all of them are terrible. So, I'm owed like at least 1 million credits now. But no, it's the NOS. And it's worth 100,000. Just give me the 100,000. I don't want that. A 1967 Chevy Nova NOS. Who's going to use that? who is going to use... I might have to do a build video on some of these. Build video with useless parts I've received in Gran Turismo. I thought that might be an idea for a video series. I might do that. This looks a bit more promising. Well, it's going to be the coilovers. Oh, what a tease. I'm going to give that a cheer, because it could have been any of the others. 30,000 credits. Oh, done it again. Go away. Right, I need to see where. I'll sort that out for later. Doesn't make any difference, but a bit OCD like that. Right. So there we go. That's a night of what should have been carnage. I suppose there was a bit of carnage. 30k is better than nothing done. You are correct. Yeah, it wasn't a bad set of races that on Dragon Trail. I enjoyed those. Decent bit of drama, which is always good. Some decent results and a couple of dodgy results. All in a day's racing. We should be back on Thursday for more of this nonsense. So thanks everyone for popping in. Thanks for all the likes and also the membership from Bert. That much appreciated, Bert. And I will be back Thursday, so hopefully see you then. Till then, bye for now.